Hi. So as a student that you are preparing to take a Cambridge test, it will be good to know the level of vocabulary that you are using in your writing, if it is on A1, A2, B1, B2, or higher. And there are two sources or resources that are very helpful for you to find out what kind of words or vocabulary that you're using. The first one I'm going to share with you is the English profile. If you go to englishprofile.org and then come to English profile here, vocabulary, go to EVP online. It is like a dictionary that will automatically show you the level of the words, their use, and some example. It will open like so. You can search by a specific word. For example, if I come here and write type generation, click on search, it will show me that generation can be, if it is describing people, it can be a B1 level. If it is describing a product, time, or energy, it can be a B2 level. If I click on details, it can show me the examples or the definition here. And if I click on the plus, it can show you also some examples. If I want to have a list of all or the majority of the words that are depending on the level that I'm preparing for example, let's say a B2 level, I can come, let me just clear the result just a second. So I can come here, choose the topic, for example, click search, and I can choose the level that I want. So let's say C2, C1, B2, B1, and then A2 and A1 at the bottom. So you have the common words that are used, like earthquake, oak, ecological, cloud, and so on and so forth. So if you click on details, it can show you more details about this word. Now, this is the first website. The second website is this one, which is lextutor.ca. You can come to vocab profile, and you're going to choose based on how old you are and what kind of text you want to achieve. You choose which one you are using. I would suggest you go to Classic because it's from grade 9 to university. If you come to grade 0 to 4, I think it will be more or less for like A1, A2 maximum English level. So let's go to Classic. You're going to post your text here or paste it here. I'm copying a text from the writing part, a sample answer, which I know before starting that this text scored 5 in language. That means a range of vocabulary that is good for this or appropriate for this age, a level. So I paste it here and I'm going to click submit. And these are important for you to know, but we'll go down for the more in-depth. The blue ones are the K1 words, which is the most common words, the first 1,000 most common words. And then the green ones are the second most common words, so it's higher. This is the most frequent one, these are the second frequent ones. And then AWL, which is academic word list words, and then here the red ones are the off list words. So if I see here, in total, the majority of the words that are used are in the K1 range, and then some in the K2, the least are from the academic word list, and then 7% of it almost is the off list, not included in a list. So if I come down here, for example, the word normal series are considered in the academic list. The green words like hotel, photographer, dinner, forward, these are considered from the second or K2, the second group of the common words. And if you go down here, you can see how many times each word was used. For example, the word acted is used once. The word everyone is used 3 times. The word disgusting is used once. Series and normal is used once. And these are the words that are off list. They're not included in a list. So I recommend you to use both websites in order to assess what kind of vocabulary you're using. So based on this, and from the place where I took it, in story writing part, in FC2, FCE, or B2 level writing, this is considered a good vocabulary. The organization is what scored low in it. But from a vocabulary standpoint, it is a good text. So practice your writing using this and using the English profile also.